Hi there, I'm Shelly Gray from shellygrayteaching.com, and today I want to tell you about the box method for long division. Some teachers also call this the area method for long division. It is an alternative to traditional long division. If you are teaching the partial quotient strategy, which I highly recommend, it's a mental math based approach, this is a great introduction to the partial quotient strategy just because there are a lot of similarities. So basically what we're doing is we're subtracting. We're using subtraction in order to complete our division equation. So what we need to do first of all is set up our box. So we're going to draw our box. We'll put our dividend 324 inside the box and put our divisor 2 on the left-hand side. Now we're going to subtract multiples of 2 from our dividend. Our goal is to get to 0 or as close to 0 as we can get. So what's an easy multiple of 2 to subtract? And we can choose any multiple we want here as long as it's lower than 324. So let's subtract 100 groups of 2. So let's put 100 up here, and 100 groups of 2 makes 200. So we'll just do our subtraction inside the box, and now we are left with 124. So we're getting closer to 0. Oh, sorry about that. We're getting closer to 0, but we need to keep subtracting. So let's add on to our box. Now our 124 just comes over here. Okay, so we need to take away another multiple of 2 from 124. Why don't we take away 50 groups of 2? 50 groups of 2 gives us 100. So let's do our subtraction, and now we're left with 24. So we need to add on to our box. We put 24 inside the third part. Now we need to subtract another multiple of 2 from 24. Well, now we're working with a smaller number, so this is easier for us. Let's take away 12 groups of 2, which actually gives us 24, and that brings us to 0, so we know that we're finished our equation. Now to find the quotient, we simply add up these 3 numbers that we wrote on top, the parts. So we have 100 plus 50 plus 12, which gives us 162. So that is our quotient. Okay, let's try another one. 685 divided by 4. So our first step is to draw a box. We'll put our dividend, 685, inside, and our divisor, 4, on the left side. Now let's take away a multiple of 4, but it has to be less than 685. So I like to think in groups of 100 or 10 just because those are easy numbers to use. So let's take away 100 groups of 4. And 100 groups of 4 gives us 400. So when we take that away, we are left with 285. So we're closer to 0, but we still have a little ways to go. Let's add on to our box. Now our 285 comes over here. Now we need to take away another multiple of 4. So I think we could take away 50 groups of 4. 50 groups of 4 gives us 200, which leaves us now with 85. Okay, getting closer to 0. So now let's put our 85 up here. Another multiple of 4 now from 85. How about we try 20 groups of 4? So 20 groups of 4 gives us 80. And now we're left with 5. So we'll put our 5 up here. Now we can take away one more multiple of 4. So one group of 4 gives us 4, and we are left with 1. Now we can't take away any more groups of 4 from 1, so this is actually going to become our remainder up here. So now to find our quotient, we add up the numbers that we wrote on top, and then we have a remainder 1. So 100 plus 50 plus 20 plus 1 gives us 171, and don't forget about our remainder 1. So that is the quotient to 685 divided by 4. Okay, let's try one more just to make sure that we're understanding it properly here. Let's do 319 divided by 5. So we'll start with our box. So 319 divided by 5. Now we take away a multiple of 5. So let's take away, let's see, we could take away 20 groups of 5. So 20 groups of 5 gives us 100, and now we're down to 219. Now we'll carry our 219 over. Let's take away another 20 groups of 5. So 20 groups of 5 gives us 100. Now we're down to 119. Let's take away another 20 groups of 5. So 119, take away another 100, leaves us with 19. Now we are very close to being done. Carry our 19 over. Now we could take away 3 groups of 5, which gives us 15, and that leaves us with 4. Now, can we take away any more groups of 5 from this 4? No, we can't. So this 4 becomes our remainder, and our quotient is 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 3 with the remainder 4. So 20, 40, 63, remainder 4 is the quotient of 319 divided by 5. All right, I hope you enjoyed this strategy. If you're looking for more strategies for long division or any other operation, please check out my website, shelleygrayteaching.com. Thank you so much.